Can we take a video from idea floating around to actual tutorial at the end of the video in just 1 hour? Let's try. I'm gonna set up the timer and then we'll start. Timer is set, so let's start. Okay, what is the first thing we're gonna do is the idea. What is the idea that I have? I wanted to make a little quick video showing you sort of like the title animations of like, if you follow like anybody that's doing some sort of type of cinematography content, you can see this trend of like the animations of the text are a little bit more composited onto the video itself and stuff like that. It's not just normal captions anymore. So I thought it would be a cool idea to make a little video about that. So that's how we figure out the idea. Now, what do we do next? Well, the next step is to actually try to build a prototype, I guess you could call this, of the actual thing that we want to show. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll be back after I get it sorted out and we'll continue with that. So I just got done playing around with the actual concept and we have 32 minutes left. So I got a little bit carried over with these because the process of these is actually a little bit more like you have to tweak around things and move things around until you get to the point that you want. But I think I got the result, and I think I could probably make a quick tutorial, record the tutorial in 10 minutes, let's say tops. The recording of the tutorial took a little bit longer than I wanted to. It took like 15 minutes to record that because I was talking a little bit, and while recording a few things came up and I just thought, oh, this would be a good thing to mention. So that's usually what happens if you want to take things and you are not limited by an actual outline that you have to follow or an actual script that you have to follow. So what's the next step? To edit. That gives us 11 minutes to edit this video that is 15 minutes. Now, the good thing is that I don't think I had too many mistakes in this video. And now the bad news is that I don't know if I'll be able to properly edit that video in just that amount of time. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to create a new bin right here for that tutorial. And then just add the recordings that I have right there to do that. So I have to actually get the footage from this camera to the computer first. So this video is brought to you by the Paperful effects. So check out paperfuleffects.com if you want to create realistic paperful animations and add them to your videos in seconds. Were we able to finish this in 1 hour? Nope. I'm actually just trying to edit and going through the lines to find whatever. I remember there was mistakes or doubts or repeated words and stuff, but I was working at 2x or 4x the speed actually, where you can barely notice the words. And I'm not halfway done through the video, just checking that out yet. So what is the verdict, or can we do these in 1 hour? You could do these in 1 hour. If you plan these and you want to make it really concise and short, if you don't deviate from the script that you wrote or from the exact outline that you created, then you could make a video from beginning to end in 1 hour. Now, if this was just a video of me talking and stuff like that, it's probably a lot easier because you don't have to record a lot of like the actual tutorial process. If you had to just record and craft scenes, for example, like let's do an unboxing. Okay, these are the things that we're gonna talk about, what it solves, what the features of the problem is, and how it solves people's lives and makes them better. Now, what do we need for that? Well, just show the box and the clip, and that way you can do these a lot more faster in that, just as an example, right? So if you want to produce content, what is the best thing that you can do is probably plan ahead a little bit. And if you're time sensitive or if you don't want to spend too many hours just getting distracted and stuff like that, then that was probably the best way to do it. Create a guide or create an outline and try to follow it as much as you can. But also, if your project is a little bit more creative oriented, then feel free to like deviate a little bit from the actual outline that you created, right? But don't let it go too much that then you just got lost in the exploration part of your creativity and then you were not able to come back and then finish the project in the way that you wanted to do it. So yeah, Were we able to do it? No. Can we do it? Can you do it? Yes, you can, but you just need a little bit more planning and stay organized like that. And maybe not try to record 2 videos at the same time like I'm doing right now, because I did stop a little bit in between these while the files were transferring from the camera to the computer. It took like 3-4 minutes, so that made me lose a few minutes as well. Those are probably the things that you want to look into if you want to create content in a timely, efficient manner in these day and age where there's too many things happening at the same time and you just getting distracted and there's just more things that you have to do and so on. That is it for this video. I hope it's helpful and it gives you an idea of what the process is and what entails sometimes, but it's not always like this. Not all processes are the same. Not everyone has the same workflow process. Some people can do it faster, some people can do it better. But as long as you create something that you wanted to create and that helps people, or even just helps yourself express what you had in your mind, then I think that is good. And then you should put it out there and share it with the world. Once again, that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Here at SUALVI. Bye.